everyone, and welcome to Rock Studios. I'm Stan Miller. I'm PR and Analyst Relations Manager for Rockwell Automation in the EMEA region. And I'm joined today by Marty Cortada. He is the U.S. Business Development Manager for Addisoft. Marty, welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much for having me, Sam.
So, Marty, today we're here to talk about solving problems and driving improvement in the pharmaceutical industry. Really interesting and important topic. But before we get into it, could you just tell us a little bit about Addisoft?
Yeah, Addisoft is a system integrator with over 40 years of experience. We focus mostly on the food and beverage, life science, and other process industries. We like to work with the client through the whole cycle. So it starts with consultancy, we go through project execution, and we end with global care 24/7. And Stan, as you may know, the first project we ever did with Allen Bradley, now known as Rockwell, was at a Nestle chocolate factory, and the project manager's name was Charlie. So we jokingly named it as Charlie's Chocolate Factory.
Yeah. Love it. And it really does speak to the wide scope of customers that you guys work with and the value that you guys deliver.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So Marty, with that context in mind, the expertise in technology and industry that you have as a system integrator, a gold level system integrator, if I'm correct,
yes,
in the Rockwell Automation Partner Network. Let's get into the topic. So the pharmaceutical industry is evolving, as you well know, way better than I do, at a staggering pace. Can you give us an idea of some of the pain points or the challenges that it's facing?
I would say the main pain points that the life science industry faces is it has to do with regulation. So let's say compliance, validation, data integrity, and quality assurance. This leads the life science industry to have a lot higher costs than other process industries. I would say another main pain point that it faces is counterfeits, leading the life science industry to have serialization in order to avoid it.
Makes perfect sense. I mean, when we're talking about the products that industry is delivering, the stakes are quite high if something goes wrong.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about some solutions. I mean, what sort of solutions should these companies be looking to deploy to address these main pain points?
Well, at Addisoft, we recommend an EBR solution, for example, PharmaSuite from Rockwell. This ensures that the customer can ensure the quality of the production, and it guides the operator through the whole production, gathering the information and managing all deviations by exception, and it also enables quality to release their batch in real time.
That's really interesting. Let me follow that up. When we talk about, for example, the MES side of the equation, looking at MES,
yes.
How does the right software solution help solve the challenges that these producers are facing?
Well, the MES helps manage the whole process from the production to the packaging area. It helps with following up with work orders and lighting the visual plant. It also helps improve scheduling, and on the other hand, it helps detect bottlenecks, measure resource capacities, and analyze production's issues.
Marty, with the experience and knowledge and expertise that Addisoft has as a system integrator, I'm sure that you've seen a wide variety of different types of operations, I'd imagine. So, from your perspective, how would you define the current best-in-class pharmaceutical operation?
Well, when you say best in class, we believe that the best operations are in those factories where the management understands that digitization is a must and not just a wish. For example, having a transformation roadmap that includes full traceability, meaning no papers in production nor in quality.
Interesting. All right, so this has been really informative, and I've been looking forward to this interview for a while, but my last question for you, what features should producers be looking for in an MES solution to make sure that they remain best in class?
Well, I think it depends on the customer situation, but the best approach is to have an open, scalable industrial platform that adapts to their future needs. With a long-term history in the market, and able to connect with other tools like business intelligence or even AI to exploit and improve constantly. In other words, it's not a good idea to develop tailor-made solutions that you have to adapt to. In other words, we don't need to reinvent the wheel.
That makes sense. I mean, with all the experience with the technologies that you're working with, and across so many different types of projects, you've encountered similar challenges. You can take that expertise, you can take some of those solutions, and certainly craft them for the next customer.
Yep.
But that way, you're doing it faster, more efficiently, and really meeting those customer needs. Am I right in this regard?
Yeah, you're right. Completely
Fantastic.
right, Sam.
Fantastic. So, Marty, this has been a great discussion. Thank you so much for joining us in the studio today.
Thank you for having me, Stan. It's always a pleasure.
And thank you for watching. If you'd like to learn more about industrial automation, digital transformation, and life science solutions, or more about our partner network ecosystem, visit rockwellautomation.com.